Okay, hi everybody. I am back. This is not the same space as I use in most of my video because I'm at my girlfriend's right now, and I wanted to film either way. So bear with me. It's darker here. I tried to brought like lava lamp here so it could bring more light, but it doesn't help that much, but I hope it's enough. Yeah, today I'm gonna do what your future self wants you to know. So this is like a prediction kind of pick a card, and I know with that kind of pick a card that you need to I don't know how to say this, like leave and what doesn't resonate and keep the rest with you. I'm sorry guys, it's been a long time since I spoke English, so I kind of lose my word when I spend too much time not speaking. So really take what resonate and leave the rest, because this is like your future is not written. So even though I'm telling you prediction that could happen, this is also a general reading, so you need really only keep what's resonate, and don't like, as an example, like if there's a message that come by and it telling me to tell you to not put so much effort in your work sphere at the moment. Like, don't quit your job because I said that. Like, maybe this message is not for you, but also maybe like putting less effort is like just working one day less and like not quitting your job. So yeah. So try to be mindful of what message you're receiving and what is for you and what is not, because there's a lot of message that can come by in a general reading, but especially when we're talking about the future, because there's a lot of way to interpret it. So don't put too much pressure on yourself and on the message that you're listening to. So I just wanted to tell you that before starting. So today we have a pick a card. As I said, it's what's going on in what message does your future self has for you. So we have three pack to choose from today. So we have pile, sorry I said pack but pile. We have lantern with tree agate, or I always don't remember the name, but tree agate. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you this for the moment. Tree like a tree agate, and not like the number, like the plant, a tree. And we have rose quartz here. Rose quartz, raw rose quartz with the eel here, and we have the knife with the Unakite. Yeah. So let's do a small meditation just to let you choose from, and take your time, really listen to yourself, really listen to your guts, and if you choose a pile and you feel like it's for you, but then you come on the pile and you not as much message as you wanted to resonate, like, just keep in mind that not every reading is gonna be for you. Sometimes it's really spot on, and other time only a few messages are important in the reading, but they need to be listened to. But not all the reading is as important as it was maybe on other readings. So be mindful of what you're taking, what energy you keep, you claim, and what energy you leave you leave back. I'm so sorry, my English is bad today. Bear with me, please. So yeah, and I'm sniffy again. I don't know why. Maybe because it's winter, so I'm just sniffy in the winter. So yeah, so let's do a meditation. I'm just gonna repeat the group. Group 1 with lantern and tree agate. I'm gonna bring them closer. After that, we have group 2 with the eel and the rose quartz. Oops. And after that, we have the knife with Unakite for group 3. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start with group 1 and I see you in the reading, so thank you. Okay, hi group 1. So if you choose the lantern and tree agate, this message is for you. Oops, sorry, the tree agate, this message is for you. So this is a message from your future self. I'm just gonna put myself in. Oops, oh my god. Taking the energies in when this is gonna want to be upright. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this energy in. I feel like the lantern is really striking out to me. Because lantern for me means like light in the dark moment. So, you know, like miners add lantern when they go deep in the mine. When they go deep in the mine, they need a lantern, and like this made me think of that, like that there is hope. And you just need to let you drive by the light. But there is hope and there is light at the end of this tunnel. And with that tree agate, which is a protecting stone, as I said in the other video, this is a protecting stone. I feel like you are really, really protected, and your future self really wants you to take that message, because we have a double confirmation of protection with the lantern and the tree agate. So I feel like your guides, or your spiritual guides, really want you to know that you are protected and that you are they're still there, even though it's another time right now and you feel like you're let down. Maybe you hear less message, maybe you feel like there's no light in that tunnel, but I'm assuring you that there is. This is also like an oil lamp, so I feel like fire. There's no fire on the card though. There's it seems like it's empty. So maybe this is a way of, sorry about the cat, but maybe this is a way like of telling you that you are burning yourself out right now. And oh my god. Yeah, sorry. You are burning yourself out right now. Maybe. Oh my god, this is a joke. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just gonna let that ambulance pass. This is so funny. The other day I sat down to film and like a bunch of noises kept happening, and I read that as it's not your time to film, because this is really this is intimacy to read to someone, and it could bring like a lot of things to people, like the way I could say things and all can bring sadness or anger, or like can push people to make choices, and I don't want to have this impact on people if I don't feel like I'm my full-on self, and I didn't felt that day, and I just decided to film either way, but there was so much noises I could not, and I felt like this was spirit telling me like, hey, this could affect people if you read right now, because you're not your best self right now, and you need to put those messages when you feel like you are your best self, and when you feel like you can really take care of the people that are listening, and not like just doing it for doing it. So yeah, but right now I'm just taking that as the cat is really I like need to not be alone. But yeah, I'm just gonna let him there. I'm sorry. So where was I? Yeah, I feel like you're burning yourself out right now, and you feel like your flame is not gonna come back. I feel like you are on the right path. I feel like you are on the right path to bring your light again. But yeah, as of right now, I feel like you are burned out, and that your future self knows that, and that there is light in the future, but you need to not let go of that lantern, because it's your hope is what's keeping you alive right now. Not alive as not literally, but like your hope is what keeping you going. And don't lose it, because you're gonna be in the dark if you lose your lantern, and you don't want to be there, because it's difficult right now. I think worldwide is difficult. So yeah, keep the hopes up. But we're gonna take tarot to just clarify all that. And yeah, just I want to clarify, you are really protected, but we're gonna know in the tarot. But I felt like I wanted to tell you that again. Like, don't. You are really, really protected, and really people are I feel like spirits are really proud of what you're doing right now, and they really want you to know like that, to keep you hopeful, and they need you to know that they're there, and everything is happening for you and not to you, and everything is gonna make sense in the future. But right now it's not, because you're too close from the situation, and where you're gonna be far from it, when you're gonna have this perspective, this is all gonna make sense. But I know this is difficult right now. So yeah, I just felt like it was important for me to say that. So let's bring tarot in it. Spirits, what message do the people from group 1 have from their future self? So we have the Chariot upright. Do you have a message from the future self of the people that chose group 1? Do you have a message? Oh, I felt like this one wanted to come out. The 7 of Pentacles, yeah, as I was saying. Patience, it's hard, it's really hard. I feel you on that. I could relate, actually. Oops. Okay, do you have a message from the future self of people that choose group 1? This one. Oh, baby. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Do you have a message for the people that choose group 1? Message from the future self for the people that chose group 1. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Is this love matter? The Hangman in reverse. Is the bottom deck energy? Right off the bat, I feel like it's been a long, long time that you've been that you've been patient and you feel like it's a never-ending path. I feel that with the path that is crossword here and like bring it up to the mountain with the moon and the sun here. Ooh, I was hiding you. But yeah, the path that goes up the mountain. I feel like it's a never-ending path for you right now, and that you have no juice anymore to keep the hope. Yeah. Your cup is empty. You tried everything. You put your everything in it. You were really determined, but right now you're losing it. You're losing it. But I feel like I need to clarify right away because I feel like there's more beneath the surface. So yeah, can you clarify the Chariot for group 1? Message from their future self. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Can you... Oh. The Six of Pentacles, but I'm not going to take it. I just wanted you to show you. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles. Upright. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles upright. Can you clarify the Nine of Swords for a message from your future self? The Three of Swords. Yeah, this is a love matter. Can you clarify? It could be actually. It could not, but I feel like this is maybe a love matter, and you're the best person to know. Can you clarify the Two of Cups for the people that chose group 1? For a message from their future self. Oh, the Hermit in reverse. The bottom deck energy is Temperance upright. So, yeah, your future self wants you to know that there is actually a lot happening in the background. While you are feeling really empty right now and feeling like there's not much hope, there is a lot happening in the background that paving the way to closing this cycle. Closing the cycle from a long time of pain. Like, not just right now, like, not just like, this is pain that's keeping you from loving yourself, so from being your full self since a long time. I'm feeling even since adolescence, like since you're a teen. I feel like this is a pain that is following you, and you have a hard time keeping up with it. And this is this right now and this since a long time have been affecting your relationship. I feel like this is this could be not your case, but I feel like this is a specific message actually, but I feel like this could apply to a bunch of situations, like not the only relationship, but in that situation, I feel like you cannot keep up in your relationship because you feel too much pain, and you just want to feel less pain. And I feel like you put a lot of effort to work on yourself to bring yourself where you are right now. and your future self is telling me that there is a reward at the end of this tunnel. Yeah, that your hope is necessary and there is something at the end of this tunnel. But right now you are you're too deep in your anxiety, and this is totally understandable because you've been through it. Like, you've been through it. You shed tears and blood for this, and now you're alone and you have nothing, and you cannot see yourself at that as that Nine of Pentacles because of all the pain that you are feeling. The pain is keeping you away from seeing all the work that you did. I feel called to shuffle again just to have information. Like, what can you do? Where can you concentrate your energy right now to help you feel less I don't know how to say this word, like defeated, to feel less defeated. What can group 2 do as of right now to help them be less defeated and beware your future self? The Lovers upright. Okay, I understand. You have a soulmate in your life, I feel like. Maybe you know them. I feel like you know them. This is like or maybe not. This could be there could be like two situations. The one I'm feeling right now is you were connected to that person, but your mental health and your mental situation and your your how you were feeling was in the way of your relationship, so you are right now in a separation that is ending soon. I'm sorry, this is not a love reading, but whoops. But I feel like this is so clear, too clear to not talk about. This is the message that I'm feeling. But yeah, I feel like your future self wants you to know that if this is your situation, like this is your path always gonna bring you to them, and actually you need to shed those tears. You need to work on yourself, and that person is like not starting, but like they are bringing out that side of you more than anybody else, and you want to and this is a lot for you to bring yourself in that position. Like you feel this is too much. You want to be I don't know how to say this, but like this is bringing you a lot of pain to be with them. So when you start to feel that pain, and you start to feel that healing, and the things are coming out of you, you wanna run away, and the anxiety are too much for you. The anxiety is too much, and you don't feel as safe as you were. And you feel like you're best alone, but you're actually your path are bringing you both in this situation. This is divinely like this is push forward for a divine reason. Like I feel like this is what I feel like, but it could not. And I don't want to say this. I'm not saying this lightly. Like, this could not be your situation, or this could not resonate. I don't want you to run with it, but as of the message that I'm feeling right now, this is what I could feel like. This looks divinely pushed together, and that the healing that it's bringing you, that it's bringing out of you, is it's what's gonna bring you together. You need to do that healing. You need to go through these mishaps. You need to listen to it and not block yourself from everything that's happening around you. And when you're gonna be out of it, this is gonna make a lot of sense. You're gonna understand why everything it was happening. But I understand that right now you're not saying it, because this is a lot. You are living a lot, and everything seems to happen at the same time, and you feel like you cannot see or breathe anymore. Like, this is a lot is happening, and I understand that it's difficult for you to keep the faith. But you need to humble yourself in that situation, in that situationship. Like, I feel like you put a lot on them. Because I feel like this could tell me that you need to maybe do the first move. With the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Hermit in reverse. I feel like maybe your future self is telling you that you need to be less... Oops. Be less alone in that. That you need to have a communion, like, and that's not the word I want to say, but like, you need a resolution. How do you say this? You need to come back together. But if the ending was clear, like, if it's a situation like that. Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, if this is like somebody that you didn't know before, because it could be like after all this pain, you need to make space for that person to arrive. Because right now the space that person could take is full of your anxiety, full of your pain, full of the mishap that's happening, and you need to clear that space for them to take it. And when that space is gonna be clear, boom, it's happening. Yeah, there is I feel like it's the ball is in your camp. Is it your camp? Is it the ball is in your course? I'm sorry. And the ball is in your course. And like, this is your time to do something. I feel like you're that kind of person that could like want to do action, but you want to see all the different scenarios before doing them. And while you are looking at all the different scenarios and imagining in your head what you could do, the train already passed. And after that, because the train already passed, then you're worrying about what you did, and you let the train pass, and you don't have compassion to yourself. So, oh, I let the train pass, I didn't choose at the right time, and now the train is passed, and like there's another train passing, because you're worrying about the things that you didn't do, and you missed another opportunity. I feel like you gotta Oh, I just have a message real quick. I just add a message real quick that maybe some of you are moving. And this moving is gonna help with your situation. Your situation is like really close to changing, but this is the last like when you're doing a marathon, like this is the last 30 minutes of that marathon. But those are the worst. Like you're already tired from your like 8-hour marathon, and like you just it's close for the line, the arrival line, like you're close, and it's only 30 minutes, and 30 minutes seems like fucking everything. Like this seems like the longest time ever, but like after that you just ran for 8 hours, so you're capable of running those 30 minutes, but you're just so tired from everything. Like, can it just be over now? That why do I need to do 30 minutes more when I'm the only one running? Everybody is last. Like, I'm already winning. Like, how come I'm needing to do those 30 minutes? But the finish line is not 30 minutes before. And if you really want that prize, you need to do that 30 minutes. Because if you stop 30 minutes before the finish line, you're not going to win. Because the finish line it's what's determine your winning, your prize after that finish line. And you didn't do the marathon. If you didn't you did it. But what I mean is if you want a prize at that finish line, you need to run to the finish line. And even if everybody else is like 3 hour, 4 hour, not before, but like back, I don't know how to say this. Still, if you stop 30 minutes before the finish line, it's you're not gonna finish it. So I know that you're tired right now, but your finish line is like so close, and if you look back, you ran for so much time, and you learn so much about yourself in that running, so much. But right, yeah, you learn a lot, and you should be proud of what you brought on the table, because you ran for freaking 8 hours, and you're still alive, and you're still up to it, and you only have 30 minutes left. You're so close, but the perspective that you have right now is that you're too tired. You're concentrating on yourself, on your tiredness, and I understand that. You don't want to listen to it anymore. You don't want to be connected to it anymore. You're too tired. You want to surrender. I feel like you like to have the hands on the wheel, like you like to be in control, and right now, like everything that that you used to be in control is like you're not in control anymore of it. And this is really you feel like you don't have a safety net anymore. But maybe you didn't even need that safety net because you did that jump 50 times before and you know how to do it, but you did it with the safety net. And this is the first time you're doing that jump and there is no safety net. So it's not the same as you did before, but actually it is. You did that jump 50 times before. You can do it without the safety net. This is only a matter of perspective and what is happening in your head. But I understand that. I don't want to say that it's only in your head, like you can do it, like you only need to change your perspective. But this is real. This is a real fact. But it's hard. It's easier to say than done. And I feel you on that. But this is the only way that you're gonna arrive at the finish line. Because you're gonna surrender before arriving if you don't change your perspective. And this is, think about your future self, because your future self, because there's two paths that could go as of right now, and your future self wants you to choose the right path that is bringing you all the things that you were working for. And the camera just went 11:22, so I feel like this is important to you. I'm just gonna bring you an advice, for that from your future self. Future self of group 1. Do you have an advice for group 1? An advice to all them. Ooh, I feel like there is a message in the book. Yeah, I feel like you are a loner. I didn't check the book. It's just I received a message before opening the book. But I feel like you are a loner. But that the elk is like somebody that live with other elk. But they work alone, even though they have like a community within the elk community. Like they have a community, but still they, as a day-to-day basis, they are mostly alone to find food or to just... So I feel like you are a loner, but you need to use your community because they're gonna help you. You need to feel connected even though you're alone. And this is a repeating things because of the Hermit in reverse. I feel like this is the same kind of message. But don't bury yourself in that aloneness. Like you can be a loner, you can be a solitary person, but still have connection. It's still bringing the people in your life, like bringing them in and like have a community even though you're a loner. Like, I don't know if I'm clear. I'm just gonna check the book either way just because I felt called to read it. This was my first sensation, so I'm gonna check that. This is a beautiful deck. I really for Oracle, like I love that deck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need, I'm just gonna bring read to you the quality of the elk that are written in the book. Stable, resilient, and strong, the father. Even though I'm not just even sorry, I read the word even, so I said the word even, but I feel like the gender is not important in that situation, but the stereotype of, or the quality associated with the father are something important to you right now, that you need to put your energy in, like to be there for yourself and for others, but not in like be there for others, like this is not what I'm saying, but like be solid, like be grounded, as they were saying, like be rock. You could bring anything to me and I'm gonna be up. I feel like right now is a good time to like don't push your emotion so much forward. Not like don't have an emotion at all, like this is not what I'm saying. Like emotion are important and need to be lived, like they need to be lived, and you need to like have a space for your emotion, but like don't go so much on the healing than just passing through what's happening right now to you. Because I feel like if you're too dreadful of your emotion right now, you're gonna lose yourself in it. And I feel like what's bringing you hope right now are the fact that you're capable of passing through those difficult times, and you need to take what you can learn and take it and grow from it. But just like let those time pass through, and there's something better on the other side. But you need to have patience, and you need to be solid. And keep yourself connected. Keep yourself in the mix, but still keep those moments of solitary that help you regenerate your energies, because this is really important to you. You lose your energy fast with people, and I feel like it's all or nothing with you. So if you lose energy with people, you don't want to spend time with people, and I understand that, but you need to keep a balance. Because you are protected, you are really protected, and there's something beautiful happening in the background, and it's a matter of time. I could bring out a timing related situation. Future self of group 1. How long group 1? I don't know how to say this, like how long till there is a resolution in this situation of group 1? How long? Do you have a time span? Okay. I feel like it depends on you actually, because the first thing that was that got out was the Seven of Sword, which is which for me seems like a fast energy, but also is an energy determined by the person that's starting the change. So it's fast, but if you put the work and if you do the change, but when you're gonna do the change, it's gonna be fast. And then we have the Hangman in reverse, which is the same energy for me, which is like right now you don't have the perspective for it to move as fast as you want it to move. But when you're gonna put yourself in that perspective, when you're gonna change your way of looking at things, then you're gonna have all the time in the world to reflect on that. In calm and peace and safe and in a safe place, yeah. So yeah, this is all I got for you. I hope this was helpful. There was a lot of information I feel in your group. Like maybe a bunch of you had a small message in it, because I feel like there was a lot of story melting together. So as I was saying earlier in the beginning of the video, like keep what's resonating and leave the rest. It's really important to me to tell you that, because I say a bunch of things and I don't remember everything that I say, because I'm in the zone and I feel like connected and everything. So I want you to follow something that is connected to you, and I hope that it is. Yeah, I'm wishing you a good day, a good week, a good month, and a good year. And I see you next time. Thank you so much, Group 1. Hi, Group 2. Oops. This is your message if you choose the eel, the L, the eel, and the rose quartz. This is Group 2. The message is for you. So yeah, this is a message from your future self. So what your future self wants you to know as of right now. Whoops, this happened in the first group as well. This is not the best setup, but like we do what we can. I'm not the most equipped person in the world, so and I don't want it to be like I don't want the fact that I don't have a lot of equipment refraining me from filming, so I'm just filming either way. But yeah. So let's start. I'm just gonna put myself in, feel connected. Oh, you're such a sweet person. You really have a nice energy around you. I feel like you're maybe shy, timid, but like in a soft way. The heel for me, like I feel like it's the electric one, like the one that could like give you a shock if you touch them. But I feel like the eel, like mostly in that card also, but like the animals looks so happy and like relaxed and chilled, and like this also reminded me of like the infinite symbol, but like they look like chill as hell, and like they don't even know that they could bring you a shock. Like I feel like they look like it looked like so happy and friendly, and then you touch it, and without them even knowing, they're giving you a shock. Like they don't even know that they did that, but like now you feel hurt, and like now they're alone and they only wanted to have a friend, actually. But nobody wanted to be friend with them because they give shock to people. That's so sad. I feel like maybe you feel like that sometime. And with the rose quartz, I feel like maybe you're missing some love right now, and you're but not love like really like girlfriend, boyfriend, or anything type of love. More like you're craving some care from people around you. But let's see with tarot. This is gonna help us see what's really happening. So, what message do you have for group 2? Message from their future self. What message can you bring us to help group 2? Message from your future self. The Knight of Wands. Oh, maybe no. So yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Do you have a message from their future self for group 2 spirits? Can you give me... Oops, this is so much card. This one, I'm gonna take it. The Four of Swords, oops. The Four of Swords in reverse. I moved the camera. Okay. Do you have a message from their future self for group 2 spirits? The Two of Pentacles upright. Do you have a message from your future self? The Ten of Wands upright. I starting to felt like I wasn't good enough to do readings for like a small second, and I like this is not something that I'm used to feeling when I do reading. Like when I'm in the reading, I start to feel like I'm not good enough to do it, and like I should stop. So I feel like maybe this is your energy right now. Like maybe you're starting something new that you're didn't do before, and your worst enemy right now is yourself. Because you have all the work and the planning done. You're good at it, but you're still feel defeated and feel like you cannot rest yourself, like cannot rest on your both of your ears, like that you need to be always aware, but you're tired of it. Like I feel like you feel that you're not doing enough for that project, for that thing, and that the delay that are happening, but because I feel like there is delay, you feel like they're because of you, because of your bad work. But actually the delays are not because of you at all. You're doing everything in your power to do it. You're doing everything. Like you're really pushing yourself maybe a little too hard, but you're still pushing yourself as you're really giving your best to that situation and to your project. I feel like it's a project, but you want to know where if it's gonna happen, maybe, or if those efforts are empty. But let's clarify. We're gonna have more information. So, spirits, can you clarify the Knight of Wands for the people that chose group 2? Message from their future self. Spirits, can you clarify the Knight of Wands? Oops. Eee. That is too much. Do you want me to pick this one? Yeah. The King of Cups in reverse. But I'm gonna tell you still what came out. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I felt called to tell you that there is a matter in your family, maybe, like there is feud right now in your family. Is this the right term? Feel that there is some feud, and this message is really specific, so claim it if it's yours, but if it's not, leave it there. This could totally not be for you, but I feel like you feel like you're in between two people in your family right now. In your family feud, there's something going on in your family, and this situation is gonna end soon. But you need to put your limits, and you need to choose yourself in that situation, even though you feel like you're letting down somebody in your family that is really important for you. Somebody or two people or more people than that. But I felt called to tell you that, like, put your limits and always choose yourself. Family is important, but not that much. You are really more important than your family, and don't put too much energy on that. And if it's not, don't put too much energy, but don't put more energy that you're able to put in you. To people, because you feel, to your family, because you feel required to do so. So this was a message for somebody in there, not everybody, so take it if it's resonate. So let's continue. Can you clarify the Four of Swords in reverse for group 2? Message from their future self. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse also. Yeah, this is like your baby. This is something that you're working on, and you really feel like this is what you want to do. Like, this could not be work. This could be a love situation, or maybe this could be like a real baby, like you're trying with your significant other to have a baby. And you have a lot of expectation because you put so much effort to eat well, to respect the dates that you are ovulating and everything. Like, you're really committed to that project. And it doesn't like, you're not able to be pregnant or anything, or your girlfriend or boyfriend is not able to be pregnant. So you're starting to get defeated because you put so much effort in it, and you're starting to lose hope. But this could also be a matter of a work, and you wanted to start. You're ready for it to start. You're ready for it to bring you everything that you wanted to bring you. money or like respect or like just people to see what you've been doing in the dark for so much time. But yeah, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Two of Pentacles or message from their future self? Two of Pentacles for group 2. Message from... this is too much! Message from your future self. Oops. The Page of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles upright. Can you clarify the Ten of Wands upright for a message from their future self? Message from their future self, clarifying the Ten of Wands for group 2. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom deck energy is the Four of Cups upright. Feel like you are really conflicted, because I had really two different messages with that Four of Cups upright and that Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because I feel like you're not allowing yourself to be defeated, but you're not letting your emotion have the space that they need for you to grow. I feel like with the King of the King of Cups in reverse, yeah, you're refraining yourself to. You're working so much on that project, and you're putting so much effort and so much of yourself on that project. Sorry, that you're not allowing yourself to have emotion related to that situation. And you want to keep yourself busy out of the mix with your emotion and let them... you feel like, when you're manifesting something and you feel like every time you're thinking badly of that situation or that project, or every time that you're being negative, this is keeping you away from your manifestation. But actually, it's the fact that you are... Like, your future self wants you to know that being close from your emotion and by being so attached to the outcome, you're pushing your manifestation or your project or the outcome further away from you. I feel like you tend to be not quite as much action oriented in your day-to-day basis before that I'm gonna say project just to be clear with everybody, but like I feel like you used to be maybe lazy, and this is the first time that you feel passionate enough to put effort in something. So this is like a everything or nothing situation. So like I'm ready, like I'm passionate about something, like I'm ready to put effort in something for the first time in my life, and why is it not happening? Why am I still there doing effort? This is a similar message from group 1, I feel. I feel like you are alone also in that project, so you don't have a lot of space to share your sadness or your emotion with somebody with somebody or people around you. So the emotion are like piling up. I just heard, like, the princess and the peas. Like the pea in the what is the term? I'm so sorry, my English is really bad. As I was saying earlier, like, when it's a long time since I spoke English, my English is really, really bad. I'm just gonna check the word, one sec. Yeah, like the princess with the mattress. Like there's a bunch of mattress, and like that princess is like sleep really bad each night because there is one pea in like under the 10 mattresses. Like the mattresses are like up really high, and she's sleeping on that. I don't know if you already heard that story, but like I feel like this is your situation. Like the fact that you're piling up all your emotion. No, the fact that you're putting your emotion under all those mattresses, but you're still able to feel them, make you crazy. And you just need to tell somebody, hey, I need help to relieve that pee from under all my mattresses. Can you help me? And I feel like this is something that your future self wants you to know. And I just heard, like, from that, I got fixed on that third eye from this this imagery. Like the person is, can you focus? Hello? Okay. Hello? Is it too close? Okay. The person is like asleep, but the third eye is open. So I feel like maybe meditation is something that could help you a lot. Like in meditation, like this could help you to feel connected to your emotion without having to like tell people. But I feel like you need to tell people. Or at least your significant other that this is like you're tired and you need support and care. And this is like an important step in the outcome. Because it's not gonna be the same outcome, I feel like. It's gonna be the same outcome. Like, I feel like there is no other reality without you having this outcome. No matter what is the outcome, I feel like you're gonna have it. Like, your future self is telling you, yes, it's gonna happen with that 10 of Cups in reverse. Like, this is happening with that 8, like, clarifying with the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is happening either way. But the way you're paving your path is going to be important for you to be able to receive it when it's going to happen. Because if you're too tired when it's happening, when the outcome is finally there, you're not going to be able to appreciate it, because you're going to just feel like, oh yes, finally I'm able to think about something else. And this is not going to be about the outcome, but more about the fact that you're tired and you want finally everything to end, you know. And just as I saying that, like I feel like my eyes stirred up. Like I feel like you're really avoiding your emotion, and like every time that you're feeling connected to them, like you're feel the need to like wash that away and like think about something else. But having like a pause, or like having time to yourself in all that project, like giving you some times or some space to be alone with yourself, or to speak with others, or giving you self-care or care from others is like a really important step for this project to grow the way that you want it to grow. It's gonna grow either way, but if you don't take care of that plant, she's gonna grow, but she's not gonna grow as beautifully as you wished it would grow, because you did not take in. Like, I'm thinking about somebody that like plant like carrots for the not carrots, but like, okay, tomatoes, like the like they plant the seed for the tomatoes, and like they spend all their days looking at the tomatoes fruits go out of the dirt, and like they spend all their day looking at the plants growing, but they don't take care of the plant. Oops, sorry. They don't take care of the plant. They only look at it grow. They're so proud. It's them that put them in the dirt. They do all the work, and the plant is growing. It's gonna grow either way, but you're not taking care of it, so it's not gonna grow. It's gonna grow crooked maybe, or some plants are gonna fall off because you didn't cut the branch as it should, or things like that. Like, you didn't take care of the plant. It grew, but it didn't grow as perfectly as it could if you were taking care of it, and if you would have given some more love. You know, everybody needs love and care, and you do as well. Let you grow as beautifully as you could, not just grow. This is how I like go grow. You understand? But yeah, let's take one advice from your future self. Okay, spirits, do you have an advice? Do the future self future self of group 2, do you have an advice for group 2 for them? An advice for them to help them open that situation? Do you have an advice? Oops. Okay, we have Cosmic Egg in reverse. I don't take reversal in that deck, but I felt called to take it in reverse. Yeah. Cosmic Egg is like like being awake, like being the most awake that you could be, like all your chakra are aligned and you're connected to your full-on self and conscious, and you're like the spiritual being, and that you need to be with love and compassion and all. This is like this is interesting because we have the L there, and it's like a similar imagery. So maybe snakes, L, like reptiles are something important for you. Or maybe this could be something that you're gonna see a bunch of time to help you. Like, this could be signs that you have to help you understand that you are on the right path. This is also masculine energy, so I feel like for me it's masculine energy, but could be water also. Yeah, I feel like you need to be more connected to your spiritual side. I feel like meditation is really important for you in that moment, and your future self is encouraging you to be more connected to your spiritual self. This is something that is gonna help you to, and right now you're not doing it, I feel like, and maybe you were doing it in the past, but right now you put it in the back burner because you're concentrating on your project. But I feel like this is important to have at least a moment in your day to be connected. This is not this, like, you don't need to be meditating for like 1 hour and a half to be connected. Like, I feel like eating while being mindful, or like just breathing, taking time to breathe in your day, like really spend the time like listening to your own breathing and listening to your own, like, the things that happening in your body while you're not listening to it, while you're occupied working and giving your all to this project. Like, being connected spiritually is an important thing in your path. And I feel like you need to take it seriously. And this could mean anything for you. Like, for me, it's like taking care of what I'm consuming. So I like to eat like vegetable and fruit. It's important each day, and not eat like food, like processed food so much. Like, this is something important to me to take care of me spiritually. So I feel like you need to find the thing that is always going to be there, but it's always going to make you feel like you're connected spiritually. And that even though you're rushed by your life, you're going to have that thing. And this could be meditation, but this could be a bunch of things. But it's important. I feel like your advice is to take care of that side of you that you put in the back burner, because you need to find balance. But yeah. I just heard like maybe a Cancer is important for you in the moment, but this could not apply to everybody. So yeah, keep your eyes open for like reptiles and like snake of that kind. Oh, the cat is back, scratching at the door. So yeah, take attention to that. This could mean like that you are spiritually guided, and this could mean that you are on the right path. Take care of yourself, surround yourself with love, and connect yourself to your spiritual being. So this is all the message that I got for you today. I hope that you have a nice day, a nice week, a nice month, and a nice year, and I see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is group 3. So for everybody that chose the knife and the Unakite, this message is for you. So group 3. Whoops. This happened in the 2 other groups, and this is gonna happen for that group. This is the worst setting ever. No, I love my setting. I'm sorry. I didn't want to bash my setting. I love it. Oh yeah, as I was saying in other groups, my girlfriend's cat is like doesn't like to be alone, and I put him like in another, like I closed the door from this room because I wanted to be like, because I knew that he was gonna walk everywhere. Because he's a Leo, as I said in the other group, so you like to be surrounded. But yeah, so you're gonna hear maybe scratches because you want to be inside, but bear with me. I'm gonna try to stop if it's too loud. like right now. But yeah, let's start. So with the knife and the Unakite, like the first thing, the Unakite is like a good stone to help with like computer wave, like they help you clean yourself from too much computer or like electronics wave. This is a good stone for protection as well. So it's like a purifier. So this could be something important for you to know. With the knife, I feel like you're I heard really loudly like revenge. Maybe you're mad right now. You have a lot of anger out at a situation or person. I feel like you were treating unfairly, and you want to like a earth karmic relationship, a karmic situation, like a situation happening to help you heal, but you're this is bringing you out of yourself, that you're so angry, or maybe not angry but sad, like you want revenge for yourself, for your situation. This could also be like that you are right now, you're having an epiphany, like you're having like clarity about a situation. But in both cases, I feel like it's karmic. Like this is needed. But we're gonna clarify with the tarot. This is gonna bring us much more information. So group 3. Future self, what message do you have for group 3? Oop, I have 2 cards. We have the Fool in reverse and the 2 of Wands upright. Spirit, do you have a message for group 3? Future self of group 3, do you have a message for group 3? Message for group 3. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Future self of group 3, do you have a... Ooh, the card of coming so quick. Judgment in reverse. Those are major arcanas, and I feel like sorry, my girlfriend just arrived. So yeah, I feel like clarifying, like starting by the clarifier, because this is really an interesting energy, like that all your major arcana are in reverse, and the only one upright is the 2 of Wands. I feel like similar message from group 1, but maybe times 10. Like there's a lot of thing happening in the background right now, spiritually, divinely timed. And you feel stagnant maybe, but we'll see. I don't want to put my I don't want to be ahead of myself, and I feel like clarifying, so I'm gonna do it. Can you clarify the Fool in message from your future self for group 3? The 8 of Swords in reverse. can you clarify the Two of Wands for group tree? Oops, no, I'm not gonna pick that up. This is so annoying. Okay. Whew. Can you clarify the Two of Wands message from your future self for group tree? Can you clarify the Four of Wands upright? Oh my god! This is crazy. Like, okay, one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. So, can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune for group tree? Message from their future self. Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Message from your future self. Oh, again. The Three of Swords in reverse. Can you clarify Judgment in reverse for group tree? Future self of group tree. Can you clarify Judgment? Yep. The Two of Swords in reverse. Your bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Wands. Upright. When I see the Two of Swords in reverse, like my instant message usually is like refraining to make a choice, or like delaying a choice that you need to make to in order to advance, like to advance, to did you understand? Like, in order to go forward, move forward. Sorry. I mix French with like English because yeah. you hear my accent. But yeah, but in that situation I feel like it's a case, but it's more complicated than that. I feel like you were forced to make a choice, divinely forced, or like, or just you didn't have control because it's a physical choice. Like, maybe if you wanted to have this is an example, but if you wanted to have a relationship with someone, but that person needed to move away, like was obligated to go back to their country because they're not in the same country as you. So right now you needed to break up with that person, but you didn't make that choice. Like, the choice happened, but both of you didn't want it, that choice, so you're obligated to have it, but it's not natural. It's not because you were ready to leave that person in the past. The only two cards that are upright right now in that reading are the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. So maybe this is happening to you for you to concentrate on what is gonna be your thing in life. Not your thing, but like, I feel like this is like your creativity, your passion, like what you put your inspiration and your energy in right now. You weren't able to see that before, because there was so much thing happening around you. So spirit and the universe needed, because it was so hard for you to see what you wanted to do, you really wanted your energy to be in, so they needed to force ending that you didn't want it to have, because to be able for you to see that thing. And this could be a bunch of things like arts, or like just like as an example for me, like I was working a lot, like I work in plants as my day job, and I was working a lot, and when I finished school I went to work directly after, and I was really tired. Like this, I was always working a lot, and I put a bunch of my passion in the back burner because I was really concentrating on work. So before in the autumn, like I couldn't be able to continue working, so I left my job. And this is when I left my job that I spent the time like doing tarot for real, and like deciding to feel myself doing tarot. And right now I want to invest a lot of energy in my YouTube channel that I wasn't going to do when I was working 40 hours, 50 hours a week, because I didn't have the time to see that this is what this is what I like, and this is what I want to put my energy in, and that the energy that I put in my work was energy wasted. But not wasted, but for me it was energy wasted, because this wasn't for my best scenario or my best interest, that I put so much energy in my work for me. But this is not the case for everybody, but for me, I put too much energy in my work for what I receive in exchange from my work. And I needed clean state, like nothing to do, to see that what I really wanted to do was tarot, was YouTube, you know? So I feel like this is... So at the time, I felt like, oh my god, I have no job, or how am I gonna pay my things? Like, what is happening? So I felt like it was something bad at the moment, but then I realized that I have so much thing to do, and that I have so much time to do the thing that I love. So I feel like this is a similar situation for you. Like, I feel like you are really mad at your life right now because you lost a lot from a lot of spaces in your life. Like, you not only lose your significant other, like you lose your job, your significant other, your home, like everything. Not your home, actually, because I feel like your home is a safe space for you right now, because everything is like shedding apart around you. But I feel like a bunch of sphere in your life you lost everything in a bunch of sphere in your life. And I feel like your future self is telling you, because I feel like right now you're in the situation that like it just happened, everything bad happening to you. They're happening for you, actually, but yeah, everything bad is just happening right now. And I feel like your future self is telling you that it's divinely guided to help you put energy in the right space. And you may be not seeing it right now because it's really ugly and messy, but you're gonna see it not so far ahead. It's gonna make all of sense, because we have a bunch of swords, so I feel like it's quick. I heard 2 weeks to a month. before you're starting to put your hands, like starting to put your toe in the water. I don't feel like it's a 2 weeks to a month before you're established or like stable about it. But I feel like the time that you're gonna feel hope, that you're gonna put your toes in the river, like just to see, 2 weeks to a month is gonna be really fast. And you're gonna understand why everything is happening and where you need to put your energy. But before that, just know that you are divinely guided and that there is a bunch of things happening in the background, a bunch of things like working from everywhere, like every direction is working right now for you to put your effort in the right place. And like, you don't see it, but because it's as I said in verse group, you don't see it because you're too deep in the things that are difficult to see. But you know, I feel like you're more hopeful than group one, like you know. Yeah, but you need to clean yourself. Clean yourself from the way of thinking that you were before, like getting out of your own box that you created for yourself, because you lost everything that was making that box hold on. So take advantage of the fact that you don't have a box right now. Take advantage of it. That right now you can do whatever you want because you don't have the box that was refraining you from doing those things. Take advantage of your situation. And be as determinating as you were for your job or for the thing that you lost. Like, put the same energy in that new thing. But it's right around the corner. Like, it's a matter of 2 weeks to a month. So yeah, I'm gonna take advice. I'm gonna take advice for you. So, future self of group 3, do you have advice for group 3 to help them in their situation? Like, all, or like for me, like a beautiful bird that are stable and know everything that they need to do. They're calm, like unsung hero, like not an unsung hero, but like somebody that is always calm and not always stable, and nothing is affecting them, but actually there are a support system for everybody around them. But not a support system, but like more, I have a term in French, but I don't know the term in English. In French is force tranquille, quiet strength. This is a literal traduction, and I don't feel like it's something that I could say in English, but like, somebody that is strength, that is strong, but not as in your face as it should be. I feel like you need to see the details and the perspective from far away, like from further in the future, further away from where you are right now, and that you need to be compassionate with yourself and know how strong you are. I'm gonna check the book quickly. Such a beautiful animal. I love the eyes are so strong on that card. Like they're piercing through you. You're really intuitive. Maybe you are an empath. Whoops. Like I feel like that your strength is the way that you're balancing yourself and knowing yourself and not putting so much on yourself and knowing that what is happening to you is not too much. But I feel like sometimes you let your anger and your emotion taking overpowering, not your emotion but like your perspective overpowering what you know that you are. One sec. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna read you the quality: abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. Yeah. Know that you are abundant. Know that you are you're always been lucky with those kind of things, and you know that you can always you can always get yourself out of those kind of situation, and that you're always lucky in that situation and those kind of situation. So I feel like you don't need to worry at all. And I feel like you're feel the need to worry because you felt secure in that box, but right now you need to be to believe in yourself and in your capacity, because you seem like a really strong person, strong being, and I feel like you tend to lose yourself in your anger, maybe, or in your in your victim state of mind, like that this is like this is unfair. Spirit telling me like life is unfair. This is true. Like life is unfair, and the only thing that can help you see a situation the way that you want, like the only things in between you feeling blessed and you feeling unfairly situated is your perspective. Like I never lose. I feel like my grandmother has a quote from Nelson Mandela, but I can only try like do the traduction like word by word, because I don't want to go see on the internet to have the right traduction. But this is like, I never lose, I only learn or I win. And this is Nelson Mandela, but this is not word by word what he said, because this is the traduction from French. But I feel like this is something that you could impregnate. Like, this is something that could help you like I need that you feel to internalize. You need to internalize that you're not losing right now. You are learning or you are winning. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let you I'm gonna leave you with that. This is all the message that I got for today, but this was really a fun time reading for you today, and I hope my accent wasn't too bad to listen to. Don't hesitate to leave a comment if you want, or say anything to me. I'm really I feel like this is important to build a community and to take your advice, so don't hesitate. So yeah, I'm wishing you a good day, a good week, a month, and a good year, and I see you in the next video. Thank you.